So many content creators are getting their asses handed to them because of their videos being reported by people who can't handle the truth, and sadly, it's fucking annoying me. A few days ago, I heard back from a YouTuber saying that his account was banned due to someone not liking the video and it was using their property on their page. Now keep in mind, this was a Facebook report, so the system on Facebook is still broken as fuck because that's happened to me several times. But when it comes to people who use little original content from other people, then they get the ban, and then when you've got other people who do redirect uploads, then it really gives off two questions. Do these people know the difference between fair use and redirect uploads, and if people can't take being criticized because it may hurt them? Remember guys, the dislikes and negative criticism hurt people and will scar them for life. So you've always got to like the video and always say to them, you're doing a good job even though if it's a shit video. And to make sure that you share it because it's only fair. If not, you're probably just going to get reported or you're probably just going to have your account banned. Oh right, it's YouTube and Facebook. No one likes being disliked or criticized. Oh boy. Now, I wonder what happens when someone is criticized. This has got to be the one thing that absolutely shits me. The people who do redirect uploads don't get punished, while the people who use content fairly and only in segments get punished for it. So many YouTubers get punished for the proper use of a fair use of their video, because majority of people who don't understand a fucking clue what fair use actually is. Fair use allows people to borrow small bits of a material from original work, and more likely to be fair on larger segments. However, even a small taking may weigh against the fair use in some situation. The situation of people taking criticism, not whining, and not having a bitch because their content is used for criticism. The two differences between fair use and redirect uploads are bloody obvious, as one uses little content created by someone else fairly, while the other one just goes right ahead, just does all fuck all work to it, and then redirect uploads the footage without any sort of alteration. I've mentioned this before, how reaction channels such as Jinx, Blasphemous HD, Ultima Almighty, all the other fucking other reaction channels that exist on YouTube have not gotten a channel takedown due to redirect upload of other people's content and still generate thousands of dollars each day. There are even channels who do a redirect upload of the new Pokemon anime and even go ahead as far as to react to them, and yet Nintendo don't seem to really give a shit because they don't see as it being a redirect upload because no one has reported this for being Nintendo's content.
Mr. Mime. Oh, so this is why they went to the Alone region. I see, Mr. Mime want the lottery. Oh, okay.
The problem is with this reporting system is that it's not automated. Rather, a number of users report the video, then that gets them automatically striked or banned. So as long as the audience enjoys the video and not reports it, these reaction channels actually stay up on YouTube and then go ahead as far as generate thousands of dollars for other people's content. This gets really heavily abused as other channels think this is okay to go ahead and make reaction videos and then making the whole copyright term and the condition inconclusive.
The reason I got banned is because this guy was having a silk, so I posted a screenshot and his name was in it as well. So.
Recently, I saw Marcus Dibble getting a ban on his Facebook because someone, rather taking the criticism and working out an agreement, this twit took it upon himself, rallied up people and reported the shit out of his page due to a really piss poor excuse. So since the researched Google magician Rick Lax couldn't take being criticized, he decides to whine about it on his personal Facebook wall, but the only excuse why the ban was successful was because it was a video I made, which in fair use statements is a pretty piss poor fucking excuse when people have the right to use other people's content and you should be taking the criticism rather than bitching about it and getting a really good YouTuber banned. Many channels do this sort of criticism where either one person is getting roasted or speaking the truth and they turn out okay, such as the Leafy and H3 incident where criticism was shown and it was all cool. The reason I say this is because when people can't understand fair use and hide behind their fans to back them up, rather than going ahead taking the points from the guy who speaks from the Bible, rather than going ahead making magician tricks that you just got off fucking Google. I've said it too many times before, using someone else's videos and segments, such as what many other channels do like Marcus Dibble or Pyrocynical, do considered fair use. But when you have people who just can't understand anything of how content works, then this questions me if one day, if the full truth is shown out towards one person who gets spilled out, and it makes me wonder what type of bullshit excuse they'll make just to cover their ass, or will they go ahead and just get the fans to fight for this Facebook group or this YouTuber because they can't take being criticized. Thanks all for watching. I know last week's video was utter complete garbage and uninteresting. I just wanted to get my 2 cents out of it like I do with all my other videos. I was tempted to delete it, but with what I talked about today, I would sound like a hypocrite for not taking the criticism as well. Thank you all again for watching. Make sure you hit the like button if you enjoyed today's video, or subscribe if you just want me to talk about more stuff, how people use Google to boost their ego and apparently become a wizard. I'll see you guys later. Have a good day.